Hey guys, I wanted to do this video for you today and to show you what I've done with my Bauer XP's wheels. So I've got some Kryptonics Impulse wheels here that I've fitted onto the Bauer XLPs, and quite frankly these wheels are absolutely fantastic. They're great outdoors, they're superb indoors as well. Great grippy wheels, nice and soft. And I actually purchased these transparent, fully clear, fully transparent, and I've dyed them. I've managed to dye them. So I just wanted to give you a visual of how they actually look on the boot themselves, just to give you an idea of what you could have and what you could do to make your skates look like this. Very, very different. As you can see, I've got the light there as well. That works quite well. So yeah, I wanted to give you an idea of how to do this to make your skates look like this. Get lots and lots of comments. People really like them, and I wanted to show you the process of how to do it. So basically what you're going to need is you're going to need some kind of workbench. So I've got a workbench here, nice and flat. As you can see, I've got some wheels that are set up ready in pairs of two there. As you can see, they're fully transparent, clear. Kryptonics Impulse. I've used some electrical tape to tape them up together into pairs. There's some I've done earlier as well. And these are the dyes that I'm using. So we've got the Ritmore dye here, Dymore rather, synthetic. It's got super pink and sapphire blue. So you're going to need, as I say, some kind of tape. Electrical tape's really good for this. Something to mix with, and two separate dyeing bowls. Now what we will need for this obviously is some boiling water. The water has to be boiling. So just give the dyes a good shake. Get them ready. Okay, so what we're looking for is, we are looking to cover, as I say, you need a nice flat as possible surface here. So I'm going to use the dye like this, and we're looking to cover more or less the base of it, so something along the lines of that right there. That's perfect. The more boiling water you put in, obviously the more depth you'll get on the wheel. So here's one right here. Look, I mean, you can see there that you know, if you put the more water you put in with the dye, the higher it's going to go up the wheel. Depends if you want any transparent in the middle or not, and also how many colors you wish to add to the wheel, because you could effectively do this with 3 or 4 colors, but you'd have to keep it very, very shallow in each dye to be able to attain those colors to make it effective. So I'm just going to put some of the pink dye in now into this one. So same process basically. See if that's enough to cover the base. Yep, it is, as you can see there. Okay, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect there. Okay guys, so what we're going to do is just, as I say, just add a little tiny bit, just a splash of washing up liquid. Whoa, that's enough. And to each one. And this just helps the dye to take to the wheel. Right, so I'm just going to pour in some boiling water now. Okie dokie. Going to give that a mix. Obviously, the more water you put in, the more depth you'll get, the more dye you'll get depth-wise on the wheel. So give it a good mix in. Good mix. That's it, like that. A little bit more water, a bit more depth we need on that. Okay. Good mix again. looking for about sort of halfway of that spoon, so just there we go. Yeah, that's better, that's good, excellent. Okay guys, so that's well mixed in now. We're just going to move the pink over here for a moment. Just going to turn this around like so. And basically, I'm going to put in 4 wheels. So, in go the first 2. I'm just going to balance my phone there for a second. And then... Okay guys, so there you go, there's the 4 wheels there. Okay, you want to try and get it so the tape's at the top obviously, and they're sort of balancing with each other. Timescales, right, timescales, well, I like to leave them in there for a good few minutes, to be honest, to take. I tend to do 3 to 5 minutes, so to make sure that it takes to the wheel nicely. What we will do actually, while we're waiting for that, we'll do the pinks as well. So okay, so we've already put a dash of okay, right, just going to give that a little bit of a clean off that, get that off of there, so we'll give that a good mix as well. Make sure all the dye mixes in. A little bit more depth on that, I'd say. So a little bit more water. As I say, you want the water to be nice and hot. Lovely and hot. Careful not to splash this everywhere, all over your clothes. That wouldn't be good. So that's the kind of depth we're looking for. Perfect. So now I'm going to put the other 2 in. So it's going to 2 like that. Just put my phone down for 1 second. And as you can see, they can balance nicely in there. So yeah, we're just going to leave them, and that should take to the wheels quite nicely. And then after that, we'll just do the reverse. So yeah, we'll come back to this in a moment. Okay guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to just take a look at these wheels here. There they are still. So I'm just going to balance my phone for just a minute. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that there's the blue and there's the pink. So nicely taken, look. Nicely taken. Almost up to halfway. So that is fantastic. So what we're going to do now is we are, because I'm being, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to boil up some more water with some more dye. Do the same process again, but obviously reverse the wheels. Put the blue onto the pink and the pink onto the blue. So guys, welcome back. And what I've done is I've just completely swapped the wheels over now. So I've reused all new tape here because the tape tends to get a bit condensatey and doesn't stick as well. So new bits of tape, just simply rotated the wheels, put them together and put them in the dyeing baths with fresh hot water. So as you can see, there they are. So we're just going to let them be now for sort of 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll take a look. So literally guys, all I've done is I've just waited for the 5 minutes. I've taken them out of the baths, the dye baths, and I've placed them just there, as you can see. Just literally drain them off, place them on the bit of paper towel top of the worktop, and I will now remove the insulation tape that holds them together, and basically we can have a good look. look at the wheels there, just to give you an idea. Let's say you won't be able to use this tape again because it doesn't stick too well second time round. So yeah, as you can see, just hold one up for you. There you go, look. So we've got the little bit of the transparent in the middle and the blue and the pink. Great looking wheel, absolutely fantastic. Really lovely wheel to use. So yeah, I should just clean up the middles of those now with a bit of towel. And there you go, guys. So just to let you know again, just to refresh you that we're using the RIT Dymore here, synthetic. That was the sapphire blue and the super pink. And from these wheels, I hope that's given you a good idea of how to do them. As I say, always keep the surfaces nice and even to get any evenness on the wheels. And this is what you could end up with. By the way, great skate as well. Absolutely love skating in these skates. They're so comfortable. I think they're actually brilliant. So these also, as I say, they came from Ollie's Skate Shop in Dorset, Ferndown. I've got the magnesium plates there, Shore Grip Avanti, and all the trucks. Absolutely fantastic setup. Loads of adjustment there. You can see the nuts there with the pivot that goes into the truck plate. So loads of adjustment there for you. And you've got the Carrera stopper there. And so this whole setup was from Ollie's Skate Shop in Dorset. And just to give you a visual idea of the website, so custom made skates, basically, you know, that there's so much to choose from on there. Have your own skates built your way, etc. Fantastic. Yeah, they're really helpful, guys, really helpful. Please give them a call, give them a ring, and you know, tell them what ideas you've got or what accessories you'd like to buy. These wheels will be available at some point. So yeah, brilliant, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Yeah, and here we have the Crypto Impulse that have been dyed. Thanks very much, guys. Take care and safe skating.